Good morning, students. Let us start today's online class. Today, once more, I am starting novel The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, written by L. Frank Baum. I am taking today chapter number 12 The Search for the Wicked Witch. Actually, in the previous chapter, we have already studied that the Wizard of Oz had given a condition in front of Dorothy and his companion that if they would killed they would kill the wicked witch of the next means another wicked witch, so he would grant means wicked witch of the west, he would grant whatever they wanted, because Dorothy wanted to go back to his village. Lion wanted courage, Tin Woodman wanted heart, and Scarecrow wanted a brain. So these things were required for them. So the companion of Dorothy and her companions started in search for the wicked witch. Students, I am taking here para number 1, page number 58. Listen properly, moves your finger with lines and try to understand whatever explanation I am giving to you. The soldier with the green whiskers led them to the guardian of the gates. Which road leads to the wicked witch of the west? Asked Dorothy. There is no road, answered the guardian of the gates. After meeting with the Wizard of Oz, after getting the conditions by him, all the companions with Dorothy went with the green whiskers soldier. Green whiskers soldiers, because everything was green in the Emerald City. Even the whiskers means mustache means mooche. These were also green in color. Led them to the guardian of the gates. Means who were the guardian of the gates? The soldier led them to there. Where Dorothy asked the guardian of the gate about the road which led to the west to the wicked witch. Asked Dorothy, but on it, guardian of the gates replied that means answered the Dorothy that there was no road for the wicked witch. Then Dorothy inquired again, how then are we to find her? Means here Dorothy once more asked the guardian of the gate, how could they find the way to the wicked witch? Oh, said the guardian of the gate. Next line I am taking, said the guardian of the gates, keep to the west and you cannot fail to find her. Means on it, guardian of the gates suggested to the Dorothy and her companions to move towards the west direction, and they could not fail to find the wicked witch. They bade him goodbye. After all, they means the Dorothy and her companion means said goodbye to the guardian of the gates. Next now I am taking here, the Emerald City was soon left far behind. As they advanced, the ground became rougher and hillier. Means very soon the Emerald City left far behind. Far behind means very far, having a long distance. And as they were moving advanced means moving further, the ground became rougher, means become tough, and hillier means full of hills. Next number, in the afternoon, Dorothy and Toto and the lion were tired and fell asleep, with the woodman and the scarecrow keeping watch. In the afternoon, because Dorothy, Toto, and Lion were alive, so they felt tiredness, and they fell asleep. And in the presence of woodman, in the watch of woodman and the scarecrow, they all three slept there. Now the wicked witch of the west had but one eye, yet that was as powerful as a telescope. She was angry to find the travelers in her country. Miss, you know what was the condition? Actually, the wicked witch of the west means the wicked witch which was in the west was having only one eye, but her eye was as strong, as powerful as as a telescope. From one eye, with the help of one eye, the wicked witch found out that someone, means she was very angry while she found out that someone travelers was in her country, means someone traveler was entering in her country. She blew a silver whistle that hung around her neck. As soon as she found that travelers were entering in her country, she blew a silver whistle very soon, and that whistle was hanging in her on her around her neck. Around her neck means the wicked witch neck. At once there came a pack of great wolves. As soon as she whistle the silver whistle, and very soon the giant, means great wolves came to pack. A pack means number of the, means collection of the great wolves came there. Go to those people, said the witch, and tear them to pieces. Very well, said the wolves. And very soon the wicked witch ordered them to go those peoples who were entering in her country and tear them. On it, the wolves replied, very well, means in a positively. The scarecrow and the woodman heard the wolves coming. This is my fight, said the woodman. And after while the Dorothy, Lion, and the Toto were sleeping, the woodman and the scarecrow heard that the wolves were coming towards them. And on it, the woodman said that it was his turn and he would fight with them. He seized his axe and chopped off the heads of all the wolves. And very soon he took the axe means kulhadi, and very soon chopped off the heads of all the wolves. Those wolves were coming to head injured Dorothy, Toto, and Lion. They Tin Woodman had chopped off. Chopped means cut करना, उनके heads को cut कर दिया. They started again on their journey, and then Dorothy, Lion, Scarecrow, and Tin Woodman, Toto started their journey. The wicked witch blew her silver whistle twice. Means second time the wicked witch blew her silver whistle. So what happened here? A great flock of wild crows came flying towards her. And very soon the great flock of wild crows came towards her. And towards her means towards the wicked witch. The wicked witch said, fly at once to the strangers, peck out their eyes and tear them to pieces. And the wicked witch ordered to the crows to fly towards the strangers, peck out their eyes, means took out their eyes, and tear them into the pieces. The scarecrow said, this is my battle. And in this time, a scarecrow said to the Tin Woodman that this was the battle of a scarecrow. He stood up and stretched out his arms, and when the scarecrows saw him, they were frightened and flew away. And as soon as a scarecrow saw the crows coming towards there, a scarecrow stretched out his arms, and when the crows saw him, they were frightened. They were frightened and flew away. Means after seeing the scarecrow stretching out his arms, his hands, all the crows flew away, frightened and flew away. They again went upon their journey, and again the Dorothy and their company, means companions, started their journey. The wicked witch got, next number I am taking here, the wicked witch got into a terrible rage and blew 3 times upon her silver whistle. And what is here? When she failed 2 times, wicked witch failed to kill the strangers into the forest in her country. She got too angry, and she blew 3rd time the silver whistle. And in this way, in this time, what happened there? A swarm of black bees came flying towards her, and a swarm of black bees came towards the wicked witch. Wicked witch ordered them, go to the strangers and sting them to death, commanded the witch. And then witch commanded to the black swarm of bees to sting the strangers who were entering in the wicked witch country till the death. Now when the bees approached the scarecrow covered the girl at the dog and the lion with its straw. Means as soon as the black bee reached there, the scarecrow covered the girl, the lion, and the toto with its straw. So what happened there? The bees found only the woodman to sting. So they flew at him and broke off all their stings against the tin. Only when the scarecrow covered the Dorothy, lion, and the toto, the bees found only the woodman to sting. So they flew at him and broke off all their stings against the tin. When these black bees sting at the tin woodman, it was made of tin. So all the stings were broke off at the tin woodman. So what happened now? Then Dorothy and the lion got up. After that, Dorothy and lion got up. The girl helped the tin woodman put the straw back into the scarecrow, and tin woodman also helped the straw back into the scarecrow again, and they prepared the scarecrow also. They started upon their journey once more, and then they started their journey to move further. Students, I am taking this much only. We will talk in next lecture till page number 60 we have taken. Last 2 paras are left. We will discuss about this after this in next lecture. Till then, goodbye.